honesty, integrity, and trust. These are the values that Emma Morton and Sophie Billiter strive to uphold.
I'm Emma Morton.
And I'm Sophie Billiter.
And we want to be your president and vice president. We ask you to take a step back from what you think you know about the Republican Party and listen to what goals and perspectives we actually have. We are a candidacy built on rebuilding our terribly divided nation. We hope to accomplish much bipartisan work. Following the recent example of Republicans and Democrats working together to build new infrastructure, we believe that real change is possible.
I'm Mr. Gillum, and I'm supporting Morton Billiter because of their stance on supporting public education, controlling college tuition, and support for aid in Ukraine.
One of the largest issues facing our citizens is the rapid decline of the economy. Inflation rates are rapidly increasing, which means living is becoming more and more expensive. The yearly cost of living is up a whole 7%. This can lead to a recession, which sends the economy into further turmoil by reducing the amount of buying power that Americans have. This not only hurts the consumer population like you and me, but the small businesses struggling to stay afloat in these trying times. Many of you are about to embark on the path towards college. College tuition is rising so rapidly it is surpassing the rate of inflation. Any regulations making it difficult for students to receive any aid or loans of any kind must be challenged in order to protect students and their families from further economic burdens. With inflation rates the worst they have been in over 40 years, there's no time to stall on taking action. While this is mainly the job of the Federal Reserve, we plan to push for solutions to combat the rising rate of inflation and the rising prices of everyday commodities. We want to combat inflation and its effect on Americans by reducing spending that may not be necessary at the moment and increasing American-made energy.
Hey everybody, I'm Mr. Heike, and I'm here to support the Morton Billiter campaign. They're all about our economic freedoms, they support public education, and they're not coming after your gas stoves. Make sure you vote Morton and Billiter.
I'm Matthew Smaldon, and I support the Morton Billiter campaign.
In all of our great nation's history, we've only had men in the Oval Office. Some have definitely done great things to help our country surge with prosperity, while others have made it actively harder for minorities to be represented.
As two women running for office, we hope to accomplish things that have never been done before and set an example for other offices and future politicians.
I'm Patterson Larkins, and I support Morton Billiter campaign.
Hi, I'm Miss Allen. I teach here at Eastern High School. I teach social studies, and I strongly endorse Emma Morton and Sophie Billiter.
The federal government has a principal obligation to provide for the common defense of all Americans. This platform believes that we can achieve peace through prosperity, but we are in such a vulnerable situation in the world, we must be ready to defend our rights and the security of our nation. The Army is at its lowest troop number since before World War II, and the Air Force fields are outdated and smallest they have ever been. First off, we would like to say thank you to any veterans and families of veterans watching this video. We owe you our eternal gratitude for defending our country and the freedoms ensured with it. This is all the more reason for supporting those who put their lives on the line to protect our nation. We want to make sure that veterans and their families receive the adequate benefits and make sure that they retain those benefits. This includes allowing veterans to access all of the VA facilities and benefits they deserve.
My name is Andrew Crosby, and I support the Morton Billiter campaign.
Hi, I'm Amber, and I support the Morton Billiter campaign.
While not a typical stance of our party, we support teachers and public education. As a daughter and granddaughter of a teacher, I understand the struggles that teachers and students face and how vital it is to provide support for them. We also recognize the importance of safety in schools. School shootings have sadly increased drastically in the past several years, with 9 active shooter situations in 2021. While we support private gun ownership, we believe that more regulations are necessary to keep our country safe. As presidential and vice presidential candidates, we are limited in what we can directly do in this matter. However, we can advocate for Congress to add this to their agenda to protect the citizens of our nation.
Hi, this is James Craig from the Jefferson County Board of Education. I know you've got an election coming up, and I'm letting you know that I am endorsing Emma Morton and Sophie Billiter for president and vice president. So get out, vote on election day, vote for those two. You won't go wrong. Take care.
Our country is better where we don't vote blindly. The future is now.
Vote Emma Morton and Sophie Billiter for the 2023 presidential election.